There is nothing like fresh planner or planner pages when you're trying to get your life together, right? So, hi, I am Kayla. Welcome to the jungle, baby. From Surrender Plans, and I have here the Life Notable Refill in the size A5 that I got off of Amazon. And I also, sorry if y'all hear this noise, but I ordered this A5 inexpensive binder that I also found on Amazon because I had ordered the plotter, but they sent me the wrong size, so I got to send it back. So either way, I needed a binder, so I ordered this one. I think this is in gray, but they had like 5 or 6 other colors. So this is 20 millimeter rings, and I had really liked. I am a sucker for string closure versus a snap closure. And I really do think this little small added item here is a wonderful bonus to this planner. So I think it was like $15 or $16. It wasn't badly priced at all. And so here is the A5, or as you can see, the ring right here. The rings are not very aligned. I don't know if you can see that well. But either way, it was $15 or $16, something like that. So it comes with paper. I honestly just got this, just opened it, and it looks like it's Japanese paper, so it might be fountain pen friendly. So I'm gonna have to test this out. But according to the description on the webpage, it is supposed to be able to house, I think 100 or 200 pages or something like that, because it's 20 millimeter bound. So let me see. Let me just go ahead and test this since we're here right now. This is my Multiverde Omniflex, and it has Wear and Go Frankenstein in it. And this ink is one of the inks that I find, if it's going to bleed, if the paper's not good, this is the ink that's going to bleed through that paper. So let's just say hello pen test. Okay, y'all, looks like this is not going to bleed. Of course, there appears to be some, not much though. I was gonna say some ghosting, but it's not too bad. So let's see if you can see here. If maybe there's like a little bleed through in these little 2 sections, but not too bad. But like I said, if the ink is gonna bleed through, it's definitely going to be that pen. So I would say, all in all, this paper will probably be okay. I don't know what the GSM is on it, but it feels very lightweight, and a little toothy. So either way, I like the way this feels. It's got a smooth but velvety type of texture to it, but it's smooth. So I think over time it might patina, fine, even though this is not, of course, real leather. But this is what it looks like. And the edges are nice and smooth, which is great, because I read on a lot of people say plotter edges are not that smooth. So I think for $16, this would be a good buy, and you can just refill it with whatever ink you want to fill it with. So this paper I did last night, because I'm impatient, used the Omniflex ink on this one. Absolutely no bleed through, and I have no idea what the GSM is on this. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. So I have a couple of different inks here from Diamine that I want to test out and do some ink swatches. This one is from is it Fur and Fog? This is from this collection that just passed, the holiday event. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't realize this was this green. Why did I not know that? And y'all, I swatched all these inks before, so why I didn't know that it was green beats me. This is not my favorite glass pen, but I didn't want to have to. Ooh, I really do like that. Why did I not know that? That looks good on there. So I'm not sure if y'all can see the shimmer in this. Yeah, you can see it, because I can see it. The shimmer on this No bleed through. Oh, that's gonna be good. So this paper is a creamy color paper. So if you were looking for something that was cream in color, this paper is definitely cream in color. That shimmer looks really good on this paper. This one is Nostalgia. Let's see. This is more like a black purpley color once it dries down. And the dry time that I found on this yesterday, as you can see right here, was about 5 to 8 seconds. And I did 8 seconds and I got this little smear, but not the rest of it. So overall, not terribly bad. You just gonna have to make sure you got a piece of blotting paper. Let's see. Hello. Hello. I didn't bring no water over here, so I'm just gonna see if I can just wipe this ink off and reuse it for my other ink sample. Frostbite. And this is blue. And I got all of these from Yoseka when I went over Christmas time, because they normally do the ink vent, but then they have the samples for sale. Oh, this is a nice blue. Ain't it crazy how you put stuff down and then you forget what it looks like? Hello. Let me see what you can see of that. Let me see if I can write 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I done messed up my counter. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10. So like about 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10, 11 1000, 12 1000, 13 1000, 14 1000, 15 1000. So about 15 or so seconds for it all to dry. If that's not how y'all count seconds, don't judge me, judge your mama. Because that's how I learned how to count seconds. And I've never like sat down and actually find out if that was the right way to do it. So let's just wipe this off and then we'll kind of look and see what these look like. Oh, I need to wash these. What this looks like on the back end. So hopefully oh, that is, oh, look at that. Okay, this paper is great to catch that shimmer and sheen. This was not even all the way dry. Oh, this part is. Oh, that's pretty good. So that part is dry. Of course, you can still see the wetness of this, but it really did capture. Okay, now. And this is a 5mm grid in case anybody was wondering or care about that. But that looks good. And then on the back, there is no bleed through at all. And the paper still feels relatively thin, probably like a 68 GSM thin. Once this dries, it's taking a little bit longer. Let's see. And then I'm gonna put it against. So then I was wanting to see if you've seen like a bunch of shading, and you don't even really see the shading of where I wrote at. Once you have it's against another piece of paper. So I would say if you were looking for a really good, I think 100 sheets, and I believe it was like $13. So if you're looking for a thinnish paper, cream in color, 5mm grid, this is A5 paper. I think they also had personal or Bible size. And if you're using sheens, you want something that's going to really show your sheens, that this is going to be a good paper for you. So that is it. That is my quick wrap up of these two items, and I think they both will be a great buy if you were looking for an inexpensive A5 binder with 20mm rings and some A5 paper to match. This would be your go-to. All right, don't forget to share, subscribe, comment, and do all the things, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.